Hi everyone, it's your girl A Plus Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to come and talk about the pre-dating mindset. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. The pre-dating mindset is the mentality that you need to have while dating or before dating. It's not like a 1, 2, 3 step thing. It's things that you kind of have to put some work into. You got to put some thought into, and you kind of have to really work on yourself. So the first thing, as a woman, you're going out dating. You have to know who you are as a woman. You know, who you are as a woman is essential to your womanhood. It's essential to every aspect of your life, especially dating. If you're trying to attract a man, you have to know who you are. You women, we are the receiver. If we look at the anatomy of the body, the woman, when you come out the womb of your mother, you're pronounced a girl because you have a socket. You have this. So being that you are the receiver, the plug goes into the socket. Being that socket, you're kind of a magnet to this. There's the positive and the negative. Essentially, they have to go together. So as a woman, you have to know that you beckon men. Men are attracted to you naturally, physically, in every way, in every aspect. Our pheromones are constantly being put out there, and we're beckoning men to us because we are the receiver, Back to this. So, know that you are the receiver and know that you're going to naturally beckon men. Okay. So, knowing that you are the receiver alone kind of helps shape and create the foundation of who you are. Now there's tons of other aspects that make you who you are, but I'm talking about just as a woman. So the second thing is you have to work on your self-esteem. Okay? Ladies, this is very important. Self-esteem is crucial to your everyday life, to your womanhood, knowing who you are, having high confidence in who you are, whether you're big, small, tall, short, educated, uneducated. You have to have some type of confidence and self-esteem of who you are. That is essential. It's one of those things, like, for example, like you before a person becomes a superstar, they're just a regular person, but they'll go out and create this persona of being, I'm the baddest woman, or I look good, or whatever. Not everyone has this mentality, but it's a persona that people put on. It's almost like a character that people embody. I think about Nicki Minaj. Before she was, this big time rapper, she was just an average woman, just like everyone else. But when she got, the fame and, her record deal or whatever, she had to put on a certain persona of confidence and high self-esteem and femininity, because if you think that you're the baddest or you look the best, if you think that in your mind, other people are going to believe it. They're going to probably be like, why she think she's so bad? She don't look that good. So some people may be trying to figure that aspect of it out, like, and be, inquisitive and start following you for that reason. And other people will be like, I like her. I like her confidence, and they may be inspired just by your confidence, but you're essentially just putting on a character, a persona. You're faking it until you make it. So you have to know who you are, and you have to have that high self-esteem. Wear something that makes you feel beautiful. Put on the dress, that may not, I'm not going to say may not compliment you, but put on something that you always wanted to wear. Get that tight, form-fitting dress that you think is sexy. Because when you put that dress on, you're going to have a different persona. You're going to feel sexy. So you're going to attract people, you know. They're going to be haters, of course, and they're going to be admirers as well. And so that's who you're going to attract, are those admirers, because they're like, wow, she's so confident, and her confidence makes her beautiful. So it's kind of like, if I like it, you love it. So the next thing that kind of leads into is, you have to be living your life. You have to have something that you're excited about, you know, something that is, you have a passion, or something that you're working towards, or a goal, or just something that you enjoy doing, whether it's, you know, painting your own nails, doing your makeup, hair, you know, writing, taking pictures, getting on Instagram and creating memes or something. Anything that just makes you excited about life. You have to have that passion within you, that beam of light, you know, that is also going to help with your self-esteem and knowing who you are. That contributes to all of those things. So let's say I'm don't have the highest self-esteem, but I'm good at doing makeup, you know. So this is something that I'm confident in. You can pull from that confidence and, you know, attach it to other areas where you're not as confident in, you know. So you have to have something that you're excited about. If you don't have anything, find you something. I was at that point in my life where I didn't have those things. I was trying to figure out what it is. So I wrote down all my interests, what I'm interested in, what I've always wanted to do. And I did every single one of those things. I wanted to learn how to sew. I took some sewing classes. I wanted to learn how to cook. I watched tons of cooking shows, cooking videos. I did an online cooking course. I wanted to learn how to, you know, get into real estate. I went to different seminars. I went to different classes. I got a job, you know, kind of in that field. Figure out what it is that you want to do or are interested in, and start getting into it. The next thing that I want to get into is knowing what you want. Knowing what you want is very important in the dating aspect. You have to know what you want so that you can attract it, you know. Do you want a husband? Do you want a boyfriend? Do you want a sugar daddy? What do you want? Are you just wanting to date to figure that out? For example, if you are in the space where you don't know what you want, well, write down what you don't want. You know, start with that, because whatever you don't want, you probably want the opposite of. So that will kind of give you an idea of what you do want, and you can go about attaining those things, you know, the type of man, and further attracting him. If I want a financially established man, I'm going to position myself and do the things, you know, and figure out the things, find out. I'm going to put myself in those places where a financially established man would be. I'm going to do what I need. Ladies, homework for this week. I want you to get a piece of paper, and I want you to write down who you are. Who you are. If you don't know who you are, you know, write down who you want to be. The woman of your dreams. Who does that woman look like? What does she do? What is her mindset? Where is she at a year from now? 3 months from now? You know, jot her down and describe her, because that's who you are. And I also want you all to practice having high self-esteem. Fake it, you know. Fake it till you make it. When I tell you this works, it works. Like, if you don't have high self-esteem, you know, start embracing those things about yourself that you don't like. You know, that's the first thing that you have to do. You know, whatever it is about yourself you don't like, embrace it, because it's not going anywhere. Show it some love. You know, I had issues where I didn't like my big old lips, you know, but I had to start embracing them and showing them some love, putting that lip gloss on them and, you know, started wearing styles or doing things that I knew would complement my lips in a way that I felt comfortable. And so now, like, these lips all over the place, you know. I don't care, because I embrace it. And you know, so do that. Write down those things that you are not confident about, and find a way to turn it around to make yourself more confident about it. Next thing I want you to do is write down everything that you're interested in. You know, if you don't have a passion, if you don't have anything exciting going on with you within yourself, write down the things that you are interested in or that you would want to do in the future. And start, make a small list. Like, if you want to learn how to do makeup, this is very basic, y'all know I don't be having the best examples. But if you want to learn how to do makeup, start, say, okay, I want to learn how to do some makeup. Create a budget, to purchase you some makeup. Maybe a $20 budget. Get you some, makeup goods, high-end stuff, or drugstore cheap stuff, and start it, start like that. Or it can be something where I want to learn how to sew. Like, find you a sewing class, find you a cooking class. I want to learn how to dance, find you a dancing class. Anything that you're interested in, figure out a way for you to participate in it and learn about it. Last thing, know what you want, ladies. Figure out what type of man you want. This is very important. And make sure that the type of man that you want is beneficial to you, whether he's your sugar daddy, your husband, or your boyfriend. Any type of man that we deal with, ladies, has to be beneficial to us, financially speaking. If he is not, you don't want him. So you have to retrain your mind, because a lot of ladies these days be wanting guys because of how they look, or he's fine, or he look like he's packing. No, that is not benefiting you in any type of way, because you're gonna be packing 9 months down the line with a baby in your stomach, and he's not gonna be able to help you, okay? Because he's not packing financially. So anyways, that's all, ladies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do the homework and let me know how it goes for y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you already have not. All right, take care. Bye.